Righty-ho. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Wherever you are in the world, you're in the best place right now. That is my stream. That I Dan stream. Record over there. There we go. Bang, bang, bang. Come on. Restart now. Okay. Get the alerts on. Don't know why it does this. There we go. Tracy, how you doing? Ashley, how you doing? Hey up, Ash. Danielson. Oh, Danielson. Right, here we go. Let's start kicking some ass, man. Played a bit of me F1. Can we do me a favour, people? Not too sure if anyone knows him. Or Bex, you'll know him. Tag Mike Butler in the thing, yo. Yo, Dan, thank you so much for the 29-month supportage, my guy. That means a lot, that, brother. Thank you, thank you. Why have you unpinned my comment? Bexy's unfucking pinning his stuff here. Right, here we go. Let's have a look. Just going to get straight into Fortune's Keep. Going to play some solos. Miguel, how are you doing? Thanks so much for the 1,337 days. That's mega, that, man. That's mega, Miguel. Miguel the Mega Man. Richard with a followage of 1,278 days. That's mega as well. Guys, this is what I mean. I want the old school guys back from the fucking Blackout days to keep supporting the Call of Duty grind. What I'm doing. I know obviously I'm not the best at this game compared to was at Blackout, but let's just hope that Blackout will be very much like this. Very much like the next Warzone 2 will be like Blackout, in which I've heard a lot. In which I've heard a lot that it is. Yo, Jacob with the 1,246. Darren with a 1,033. Yo, I've just had some I've had a Caribbean food tonight, man. I had my Caribbean food tonight. Tracy with a 1,024. Yo, Richard, thanks so much for the 310 stars. Can we give some love to Richard in the chat? Hashtag Richard. Tom Baker with 1,253 days.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Right, I'm going to try and get 20 kills, guys. 20 kills. Really appreciate all the stars, guys. I really do. Thank you. I like the challenges as well. let me just like watch this. Watch this now, right? Where was this foot? Like the slack. There needs to have a thing. Yo, I heard him above me, right? I heard him above me. That's not. I ain't got the issue on that. I've got the issue is when he starts to slide, I stop hearing him.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Yeah, no, get the 12 kills.
On a recon mission. UAV complete flyover.
That kid then, who I just fucking fought against then.
Dropping into the AO.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm not getting. Yo, I hate this blitzing, man. I'm not a big lover of this blitzing. I really don't think the blitzing's a good run as well.
Enemy UAV active. Gas is
Get up. Never mind, game. Just it doesn't matter. I don't want to fucking get over the top anyway. What fucking gun have we got here? Can't do anything, man. I'm sound cues are just too loud for other people for me, and I get when someone landing on me, it's just like I don't hear anything. Go! The sound in this game has to be on another level of shit.
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Joe! Explain to me how this kid's running off. Yo! It's giving me no sound! I'm getting no fucking movement sound whatsoever. I can't. Yo, what the fuck is going on?
Watch the skies.
Seriously, guys, I don't know what the fuck's going on with the sound. Has to be the worst thing I've ever come across here.
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Is there something happening here or what, guys?
Gas is closing in. Fire station cluster is enemy soldier nearby. Enemy UAV active. Made the top 25. Nearly there. Resurgence will be gone soon. Enemy UAV active.
I can't stand this. I can't stand this gun. I'm gonna have to go back to the ARG thing.
Enemy soldier nearby. Vector set for airstrike. Back your request.
Don't like this blitzing. Do not like it.
Enemy UAV active. Closed. You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Enemy UAV active.
Just run into the smoke. You just run into the gas.
still standing.
Yeah, it should. I need to figure out the sound again on this. They put the sound up on this again. Boost low. I'm gonna turn that down to 85. Yeah, create a code on Deadeye Dan at the end. Is it the end? Is that how much I fucking got then? Fucking hell, yeah. 3,788 damage. Hey, mate, that's you. Hey, Jack, if you was in my fucking like in my streams and you was watching me play with Y8 and that, I get more than that damage and get less kills. Not saying that they still kill, like it's still steal kills. It's just it just that's what happens with this game with me. And it has done since the very start. Like, I watch people, right, and I swear to God, they put way less bullets into people than what I put bullets into people. I know this because Liam used to tell me that he could, like, kill people with the blitzing with, like, teams of 4. I can get 2 kills in with the blitzing. Yeah, I really don't like this gun. I don't know what it is with it. I just, it's too chuggy. Chug, 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 chug. Like chug, 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 chug. Fuck me, man. stop. I don't want to hear all this stuff, man. Huh? Who the fuck just shot me?
Enemy UAV active. Enemy UAV active. Enemy soldier nearby.
Am I fucking missing something here?
Enemy UAV active.
Oh my god.
Gas is inbound. Enemy soldier nearby. Enemy UAV active. Enemy soldier nearby.
You're lucky as fuck.
Loadout drop inbound. Got gas inbound.
Fucking get out of there for a minute. Fucking get me bearings a little bit. Fuck off.
Out of fuel. Ready for resupply.
Yo, what the fuck?
Enemy UAV active. 25 remain.
You-
Enemy UAV active. Enemy soldier nearby.
I don't know what drone was in there.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone. The enemy team is upgrade. Vector set for airstrike. Fire sale is active. Fire station. Enemy UAV active. Enemy UAV active. Enemy UAV active. Ground. Move it. Enemy soldier nearby. Enemy UAV active.
Yo, fuck off.
The enemy train. No second chances.
You see what I mean? Too many fucking campers in this game.
Nice job. Got gas moving in. Airstrike on my target. Airstrike. This is Phoenix 3. Enemy still alive. Enemy still alive.
Register, man! Register! You fucking, you shit game! Yo! A diff. That wasn't just me then. Yo, thanks so much for the 1,200 stars, by the way, Andy. Yo, did anyone else witness that then? It wouldn't matter anyway. I didn't register bullets while the guy wasn't jumping. It just skipped about 4 bullets. Yo, look at the state of this guy's fucking shot, man. How's this guy got 15 kills? What is he doing? He's just fucking killed himself. If you don't go down, Emma, you're gonna lose the game. This guy's gonna lose the game. Maybe not. Hey, that guy might have stings. He's gonna lose. The guy underneath beat him with stims. Imagine not thinking that you couldn't have bought a mask for yourself then. I'm sure he could have bought a mask. Could he still use that buy station or not? No, you can't, can you? Otherwise, I don't know actually. Can you still use the buy station? I don't know. Hey, listen to this, right? Imagine a company thinking, what we're putting the new update is, when you open a fucking chest now, it gives you these things that you pick either villain or hero, right? But guess what? They're going to make a noise until you pick them up, so they're going to be going boom, 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 like consistently over everything. That's what we want in the game. That's what we all ask for, to be put in. Something more that gives you more sound coming out of the boxes that are already louder than everything else in the fucking place. Why didn't they just make the fucking... I don't know why they didn't do the villain thing, is where you either pick you want to be a villain or you want to be a hero, right? You pick it. When you get kills, they just add up. So the people with the most kills at the end of it is going to win it. You know what I mean? So the heroes will get... If the heroes get more kills at the end, they win. In which real fucking warfare happens, usually the more people die, the losing team will turn around and go, we don't want to carry on no more. That's it. We've had enough. No, you've got to pick these weird little things up that make more noise than anything else on the map. We don't want to fix footsteps because we don't feel like footsteps are broke. I just don't understand the logic that goes through this. Like, I'm being serious now. I reckon with Microsoft taking over, I'll be honest with you. I reckon this next one's going to change due to the fact Microsoft will turn around and say, "Listen, what are you doing?" I reckon the reason why this isn't changing right now, and I reckon the reason why we're getting a Warzone 2 is because of Microsoft. I reckon you don't just buy a company out overnight. You know what I mean? That would have been going on for years. They would have been going through the processes of like what they want to happen with the company, what they want to see when they buy it. So within a year, they've probably said, right, within a year, we want to buy it. We want this to happen with the next Call of Duty, this, and this. I really think that Microsoft will turn around and say, listen, you've got to listen to the community. If you don't listen to the community, you know, it's never gonna work for us. I reckon Microsoft has definitely put the foot down and said, we want Warzone 2 to come out because you need to make a fresh start. Because right now, and I reckon this game is pre-contract. So whatever's happening right now is what the old Blizzard were doing. They didn't care what anyone thought. They were just doing it. Blizzard, Activision were just doing it. And that's what I really think. So no, but they own my Activision and what's it called, Blizzard. They don't own Call of Duty. They don't own Call of Duty as in the franchise. But they own the company that's, you know, surrounding it. Meaning Microsoft will say, listen, you need to start booking your ideas up. How dare they not listen to the community, though? How dare they not listen to the community, though? I don't want to see any of this shit in the next one, by the way. All this fucking crap. I don't want to see any of this. The worst I like, the most I want it to go to is like being able to buy, like, see, he's got a vest there. You buy individual parts, or you buy a group of stuff that you can then apply to your character. I don't want any of that shit. Like what he's got on. They own, like, Blizzard and Activision is the same company in it, so yo, something's happening to the servers here. I can't actually get into a game. Yeah, I truly don't. I like. They need to start making it so it's an 18+ game again. Right now, this is a 12 game. This isn't 18+. There's nothing in this game that jumps out and says this is an 18+ game to me. Yeah, they need to keep it military based. Military based. You want this cosmetic, you know, like you see this, like you see all this, and you see like that cosmetic. You want that type of stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like, so someone could have a mask on, you know, like the ghost mask, but it have little variants which are different, where it'll have like maybe, you know, red in it, a little like red in it, just little things like that. Little touches, like I cannot be arsed looking at these stupid ass skins anymore. I don't know when they started coming into it. When did he actually start coming into it? Yeah, I love Spider-Man, mate. Tommy. It's mint. Am I any good with equalizers? How do you mean? Am I any good with them? I really do hope this season is the start of something fresh for Call of Duty. And they turn around and they go, we're taking it back to the modern day stuff. We don't want characters running around looking like fucking zombies and stuff like that. We want to keep that away from this game. And Tim the Tap Man fucking literally promoting that is what is he, fucking 3.5 years old? The grower's been buff. The grower's been buff after the. I've actually got it on. I think I've got it on actually. Fucking Michael Jackson I just killed then. I'm not too sure if that was Michael Jackson or what. Can't reload. Oh, it's crashed out. That's why. Crashed out. Yo, what are you playing with there? What's that? Oh, you're playing with your Steel Series thing, aren't you? Don't play with that stuff, mate. Unless you look at go online and people do preset ones and they'll show you how to do it. I play with tournament mode on my. The thing is though, right, Carter. I'm not even going to lie to you. You will get it right for about a week. They'll do an update and it'll change the sound. It will just change the sound completely. They do. Have a zombies free to play. Have a Warzone free to play. And then you got your multiplayer and your campaign within the game. You know, when you buy it. I like just make like actually just get rid of zombies. Get rid of zombies. It's not even worth making anymore. It's not even worth like make another game mode like that DMZ game mode. Concentrate on that being the next game mode for him. DMZ. You know what I mean? And it'll have its unique following. Like zombies did. Don't be giving us like that's what they need to do. People might think that I whinge and I moan at this game and stuff like that, and I always whinge and moan. The fact is though, it's because I want it to be better. I've not enjoyed this game for over a year. And it ruined my streaming because I was just I'll be honest with you, I just couldn't play this game. I just couldn't play it. It did not interest me in the slightest. I didn't like anything it had to offer. It made it far too easy for fucking noobs to be good at it. Meaning it spoiled gunfights, etc. and stuff like that.
Preparation's done. Time to deploy to the war zone.
Do we ever use it? I used to use the Marco, Andy, yeah. The Marco used to be alright.
Resurgence. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you start running. Survive the countdown to secure your redeployment. Loading points speeds up the countdown. Enemy soldiers nearby. Let's get targets in the AO. You're on our side, soldier.
Am I missing something there or what? I just dropped down here, right? Can't fucking find anyone. What the f- He's gonna kill me! That right there. How does that make any? How was that a better player than me? How was he a better player than me to do that? Yo, guys, I might have to go and reset. Like, seriously, like, what the fuck is happening?
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Yo, he's shooting me around the fucking corner, bro. This guy's shooting me around the fucking corner.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Highlighted.
You see what I mean yesterday? How many times have I been down by a fucking knife?
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Yo, I'm fucking resetting, man. I'm resetting. Guys, I'm gonna have to reset. I'm gonna have to reset. It doesn't feel right. It feels like it feels like everything is fucking delayed on me. You're gonna have to give me 10 minutes, guys. I'm gonna have to reset. Like, it feels horrible.
Bonjour.
Bonjour now. Mate, I've just got to go and reset. Mate, I'm having loads of lag, mate, and I think it's my internet.
Yeah, do your thing. I'm told to chat anyway.
All right, I'm just letting you know. Okay, I'll see you soon.
All right.
Bye bye. Love you. Bye bye. Right, guys, I'll be back in a minute. Okay. Yeah. Just give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna have to reset this properly. It's horrible. It really is horrible. Right. I'll speak to you soon, guys. Speak to you soon.